Hey there, I'm going to do a dirty pour today, and I've got colors that I've already been using in previous videos and just wanting to let you know roughly what I have mixed up. This is Artist Loft White Flow Acrylic. This color is Paynes Gray and Brilliant Blue. Paynes Gray is Creative Inspirations by Jerry's Artarama. It's their paint, and that's in that cup. This is Master's Touch Emerald Green, which I love. This is like a bright green, but it's not like a true green. It's got an emerald cast to it. This is the combination of Jerry's Creative Inspiration Sky Blue, Liquitex Basics Bright Aqua Green to make this kind of turquoise color. This is DecoArt Bright Blue. All of them are mixed 1-to-1 ratio with Floetrol latex based. So I've stirred them all up, and then on the tube paints you have to add water to get it to the right consistency where it pours off your stick like honey. So you want it to come in a steady stream off that stick. Everything has OGX coconut milk anti-breakage serum. This has dimethicone in it. And there's other coconut milk products out there. This is one I recommend, and a lot of other people use it as well. So I've put it in all these. For a small cup, you just need a half pump, and that's all you need. And then stir it a few times, and that's good. This was my water bottle. I keep water in a red bottle, but I put H2O on it, and then I add a little Floetrol, so it might have this much water and just a little bit of Floetrol, 10% or so, in the water. It helps mix into your paint better. This one does have silicone. All my pre-mixed bottles do have silicone in them. So I'm going to move these colors out of the way. For a 12-inch canvas, you need 5 ounces of paint. These are 8-ounce cups. I'm going to start with the white, which has it's a little bit stopped up. You just use a toothpick and you push whatever is dried up at that nozzle. Just push it on out with your toothpick. Sometimes it gets clogged up there at the very tip. It is more of a fine point, which the bottles that you get from the dollar store are going to have a lot wider opening. These have a smaller opening, so you have more control. This is the Paynes Gray and Brilliant Blue. I'm going to do the bright blue. The turquoise mixture, which is like a pale aqua. And this emerald green color. So I layered that kind of gradually. Now I'm going to squirt and pour from up high. Just changing it up a bit. At the end with some Paynes Gray. I'm going to put some white in the corners. Let this spread out and sit for a few minutes. The thing with the OGX coconut milk is that the cells kind of really explode right at the beginning, and then you don't have a lot of smaller cell formation after that. So beautiful hand. I hate to wipe it off. So what I'm going to try to do is blow it over the edge a little bit. So one good way to take something is just drag your finger or a skewer or something over the edges. I don't want to lose any more of this, so I'm just making sure I have wet paint down here. And you can add a little color if you want to. And see, you can kind of get the same kind of look if you just kind of do it the same way, and each corner some cells to pop up or whatever, just to make it kind of look a little cohesive. I like this right here. I almost wish it had gone on a little further around here. I do have some more paint in the cup, but I don't know. Don't know what it will do. So I think I'm just going to leave it. Maybe I will shift this blue let it go off this corner a little bit so there's not so much green, because I like the blue stuff going on. And I just dripped in the middle of my blue, so you just pick it out with your finger. You just touch it. So yeah, I like this so much better, and I wanted to get rid of a little bit of the green. I do like the green. Kind of wish this blue flowed. So I'm just going to move it. Some of this rich, this is the Paynes gray and brilliant blue mixed together right here. So I'm just trying to drag it into the rest of it, just a little bit more predominantly. Trying to break up the green too a little bit. So maybe I can just dip into the Paynes gray. So I'm almost just trying to create a little bit more of a elongated cells looking type thing. And I feel like I need a little bit of white somewhere in here. So let's just add a squiggle there, and so there's just a touch of white to go along with the white that is already happening. I'm going to call this one done. I kind of thought the green and blue would be a little bit more vivid together. And maybe the brilliant blue is usually it really pops, but because maybe I had the bright blue that's DecoArt and the Paynes gray mixed in, which kind of tones it down, makes it look like navy, that may have been what kind of makes it, it almost has a periwinkle blue feel to it. So, but I'm pretty happy with the overall results. There's a lot of large cell action going on, which I love. So I'm gonna roll with it. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.